Good morning, it's Ben. It's Saturday morning. I'm being quiet because my girlfriend is asleep. We're going to try and hit up some yard sales. Hopefully, we find some good stuff and this is a neat video. Otherwise, this might be a kind of boring video or it may never come out. So we'll find out soon. All right, I'm back in the game room. The yard sailing was really cool this morning. Not a ton of finds, but one super big find. So I'm going to show it to you guys, everything we picked up today. And also I got a couple mail calls too. So maybe I'll work my way up until to the really big stuff. But pretty happy. I just got back here, got cleaned up, and yeah, I spent a couple hours out today, maybe 2 hours on the road. So let's show you what I got. So first, here are the lesser things, I suppose you could say. Why don't we start over here with the mail call, although there's some pretty cool stuff here. This is just a box from Mario and Luigi on Game Boy Advance. This was an eBay pickup. I got it along with the Def Jam. It's a little crushed, but it's okay. It has the manual. I already had the manual, so I'm going to put the manual up for trade. And then I was really looking for this. I got on eBay. It was a little bit. I paid $50 for it, but that came out of my trade money, so that worked out well. It's Mario 2. It's the first issue of Nintendo Power. Really needed that. I need Castlevania 2, which is the second issue, and then some older ones, and then, some newer ones, and then we'll be done. Late in the day, I found a lady who was selling DVDs and video games. These were $2 each. Transformers box sets of the original series. So I don't really have any of these. $2 each. I was willing to go for them. I suspect these are a little harder to come by too. So I thought that this was a pretty good pickup for $2 a pop. Additionally, she also had some games. Well, before I do, I found this. This is Forza and Halo double pack. Found this at a random yard sale for $1. I figured why not. The same lady who had the DVDs also had other $2 games. I picked up Modern Warfare 3 on PS3. This one's a good one, Harry Potter and the Order of Phoenix. I think this goes for a little bit, so I'm going to trade it. I don't really want the game. Call of Duty World at War. I got this game. This is $2 also. Nervous Brickdown for DS. I don't know if it's good or not, but $2. I figured why not. And then that's it on the games from her. Well, that's not true. So she had a Wii in a big bag. Unfortunately, it didn't have the AV and power cords. It had a ton of cords. The bag is right over here. And as you can see, it was just a bunch of junk. And you can see it also has some of the plastic, the stupid Nerf tennis racket. I don't know if anybody actually likes this stuff. And the golf and all that other stuff, and some cables and manuals. But the cables really weren't for the system. One of them was a PS2 component cable, so I'll keep that, but not really for the Wii. I paid for all the DVDs and the games and the Wii. I spent $30. I offered her $10 for the Wii. She didn't take it. I said, well, how about $30 for everything? You wanted $15 for the Wii. How about $12? This is the Wii. I just tested it. It does work. It's pretty clean. The Wiimote works. I think the nunchuck is fine. And then it came with it. So I thought it was Wii Fit Plus, which was sort of disappointing. But in was not just Wii Fit Plus, but Wii Sports, if I can show you guys. So I'm probably gonna, I'll take like a power cable or something. Maybe I have an AV cable somewhere. I think, especially since I got that Wii from the other day from that lady, I probably will create a bundle out of this and try and recoup some of my money. Another thing I found, it's not actually R-Type Final, it's just the box, and then unfortunately in the box is Vex, which I hear is a pretty bad game to be honest, but I wanted the box. This was $1. So I figure if I get rid of Vex for $5, then it's worth it. Plus I have this case I hopefully can find the R-Type Final disc, because that would be a good add to the collection if I could do it. So I was okay with that. Only $1, why not? But now, let me show you the big find for the day. So this is the big bad boy of the day. I found this at a yard sale. This is a Vectrex. For those of you who are not familiar, it's a very old vector-based system. Hard to tell on the camera, I'm sure, but how bright the vectors are and how much it comes out. It's connected directly to this controller right here, which is a really odd controller. And it had some overlays in the games with it. So I went up to the guy at the yard sale. I said, hey, do you have any video games? He didn't have anything out. He says, well, you know, I have an old Vectrex I might get rid of on eBay. And I said, well, I'll take a look at it. And I negotiated to $150 for the Vectrex in the games, which is a really good deal. I knew I was going to have to spend money on it. He knew what he had, and I was willing to get it. I mean, this is a hard-to-find thing. It seems to work pretty well. Let me do a reset because I don't hear any audio, but... Oh, no, it is working. The audio is working. So the audio works fine. The system displays. The controller works. It was this system... I'm going to turn it down. It's the system, the controller, and then he had a box of games with it too. So, Spike, Clean Sweep, Hyper Chase, Cosmic Chasm, Ripoff, Star Trek, and Solar Quest, and then a bunch of overlays. I think all the overlays for the, or maybe not, only a few it looks like. Ripoff, Spikes, Overlay, Hyper Chase. You can see I had Scramble, a few manuals here too. So it cost me $150, but I think it's way, 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 way worth it. I'm keeping this for the collection. It's going to sit right here on top of the GameCube shelf, just because I think it's a good place to put it. It gets power, and if you want to go up and sit up and play it, you can just walk right up to it. Really an amazing find. So yeah, I was pretty pleased with, you know, getting this stuff all cheap, the Wii and these various games and the DVDs and stuff like that. This was pretty good. But I've never seen this at a yard sale or flea market before, and it's one of the types of things, I mean, you can't really emulate vector graphics anywhere else, and it's just terrific. I'm so happy to have it. Even at the price I paid, I mean, I think the system with all the games is probably worth closer to $500, so getting it for $150 is, I'm super, super happy about it. I told the guy, I collect games, this is for my collection, I'm going to take good care of it. And he appreciated that. So yeah, maybe not the, you know, I found some cheaper deals in the past, but I don't think I've found anything so hard to find and obscure as this. So yeah, anyway, if you're liking these videos, please make sure to like, comment, and subscribe. It really helps the channel out. I'm trying to get more views, and if you have any Vectrex stuff you're looking to get rid of, I guess I'm a Vectrex collector now. You know, I'm going to try and find more games and maybe a second controller and some other stuff, because this is a super cool thing to have in the collection. Anyway, take care, be safe, wear a mask, and keep on hunting. Take care.